Alright guys, so we're back with Sporks in Space. As you can see, playing Kerbal Space Program. With this episode I had a little bit of a technical issue. For some reason it would not record audio, so we'll go ahead and just do a little voiceover, speed up some of the dull parts during the launch and everything. But I was just trying my my Sport Apollo 1 rocket again, because I'm very confident we got enough fuel and thrust and everything to go ahead and make it to the moon. I don't really know why we're not able to. Spoiler alert, we don't make it. As you can see right here, I'm about to speed it up a little bit just to get through most of the actual ascent. I don't know, guys, if you know anything about this game, let me know. Am I not starting to tilt early enough? Am I tilting too late? Do I not have enough fuel? Do I not have enough stages? Am I not using enough engines? Just let me know if you know what's going on with this, because I am definitely trying to get into orbit, get to the moon and back. That's all we're trying to do at this point. I can't even get into orbit anymore. It's all not working at all. I've watched videos, people get the apoapsis up to about 80,000 kilometers, and then tilt and burn. I tried to do that. Doesn't work. I may be tilting too much or too little. Could be what's going on there, but I'm paying a lot of attention to my apoapsis, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be paying that much attention to it. I know once it gets above like what 70,000 meters that you leave the atmosphere, but unless you get a periapsis above the same, you won't have an actual orbit. But so I'm right here, I'm just paying attention to the apoapsis. I'm throttling down to save fuel, so once I get closer to the apoapsis I can go ahead and do another burn. And I can't remember if I try to go below the direction of travel or if I burn at the direction of travel, but either way it didn't work out. So any pointers you guys may have or any suggestions, maybe it calls for a complete overhaul of the rocket design. I don't know. See right, yeah, I pretty much point at the direction of travel, and then fire the rockets on this attempt. And it does start spreading it. Maybe I wait too long. Maybe I got too close to the apoapsis, so I pass it, quickly. That could be it. I'm trying to put some epic music in here, make it seem like we're doing serious shit here. I forget to turn off the RCS, and there I go. I turn it back off there. You see the gimbling engine there, trying to keep it correct. As you see, we're getting closer and closer to the apoapsis, and it's not expanding fast enough. And I start realizing we're probably not going to make it on this attempt. So I pretty much go into panic mode here. I'm trying to figure out what we need to do. Do I need to point back out towards open space, or do I need to angle more towards the horizon? I start panicking, saying a lot of four-letter words at this point, especially once I see. I go ahead and go with the decision to point more towards the horizon, and that probably is what sinks us at this point. We were probably dead, or the mission at least was dead before that, but this pretty much puts that final nail in the coffin. When I start this burn, we just start going down quickly. Not very fun at all. There goes the dogs again. I do apologize about that. So we don't make it very far at all. We're just off the coast of I think it looks like South America or Africa. I don't know if it's supposed to look that way. but we're just off the coast, and if you see the little peninsula type deal, we're about 2/3 up it on the right hand side, or not 2/3, about halfway up on the right hand side. You can't really see it from this view. That's where Kerbal Space Center is. And at this point, as you can see, I'm getting ready to go ahead and aboard. So I flip the craft around, start detaching stages and throttling up a little bit just to slow the descent. A little bit of throttle. And I go ahead and just detach the capsule. So guys, if you know what I'm doing wrong, or if you have pointers to help me do it better, if I'm doing things right, just let me know in the comments or send me a message, or the hell, if you have the means to record a video, just throw up a video response, and if it's helpful, I'll go ahead and approve it. Or if you know of a good video tutorial around the internet, whatever, just leave a link in the description, or not in the description, in the comments. I'll be sure to check it out. But I'll continue to brainstorm. I'll continue to practice. Maybe it's just my skills. Maybe I'm not that great at this game yet. That could be it. Maybe I just need to learn the basics. I'll go ahead and look around the internet myself for some tutorials around YouTube and whatnot. Let me go ahead and do a Kurt J. Mac impersonation right here. Ah, indeed. Yeah, that was horrible. That's how I was feeling. I was like, ah, shit, not working. So, yeah, that's enough with the impersonations. Yeah, but right here we start descending into the ocean, and you'll see that I turned the view distance down a little bit more. It looks like we're bobbing up and down once we actually in thin air once we actually splash down, because the view distance is down a little bit. But I like having, while I'm recording, it be even 30 frames a second, no matter what, where we're at. And until I either get a better computer, which my computer's not that bad, it's a pretty decent computer, or they fix it where it doesn't use up so much memory or CPU or GPU with the actual water itself. I'm gonna have to keep it lower. But as you can see, another failure. We didn't lose any Kerbals. They all survived, but we didn't make it into orbit. We made it into space. We were outside the atmosphere, but orbit was not achieved. So again, guys, I do appreciate you watching. Go ahead and throw me a like if you liked it, thumbs it up, give me a comment if you have any suggestions at all. If you feel so inclined, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate every one of my subscribers. But until next time, guys, I will practice, and try to get better at this game. We're going to make it to the moon, I do promise that. But like I said, until then, guys, thanks for watching.